What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing part 5 of going back to old Fortnite seasons. We are going back into season 7, and unfortunately there's not a full map for season 7, but I did find a late game mode that has pretty much all of the season 7 locations on it. So, and the map is all snowed out too, so we're gonna hop into that. And also, as you can see here with the background, the demon monster, or like the island monster, is now in the background, and there is 2 days, 2 more days until the chapter finale 0 hour. You know I will be live streaming it, so you guys better check in on that day. And before we get into this, like I said, please like and subscribe, and let's get into this, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are somewhat in Fortnite Season 7. Kind of. So unfortunately, like I've probably stated, this map is not a full map. Like I was not able to find a full map, but thankfully we have this, and I feel like this is pretty much good enough. Cause oh man, I I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the location. Yes, clown on me for forgetting it. It's always good to see this location though. I think, yeah, I remember coming here a couple times when I first started playing Fortnite, and then I think I came here a couple times when Fortnite OG came back. But yeah, I can't wait to see the I can't wait to play it for Fortnite OG when it comes out. But yeah, as you can see, it's kind of a late game situation, but it has the POI locations. It even has the plane up there. But yeah, um, what's it called? We'll still be using the snap. So what's it called? I'll see you guys at the next location. And we are now at. God, I'm about to get clowned on so hard because I keep forgetting the location names, brother. I keep forgetting them because, you know, I'm so used to them being on the map, and these are like generic locations. But this was this was also one of the new maps, or one of the new locations that came out this season. It's very good to. I honestly missed the map when it was snowy. That's kind of why I'm excited for season 7 to be coming back. But yeah, this location is actually pretty small unless there was more to it. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. And we are now back at Haunted Hills, only because I've never noticed that this place right here got destroyed in season 7. Apparently. Or something, because I never knew. That's crazy that this place got destroyed only one season after. That's genuinely crazy. But yeah, same old Haunted Hills with all the new snow. Nothing much changed here, to be honest. Yeah, nothing really much changed here, but let's see what other locations we got this time for real. You know, I just took a little stop at Pleasant Park just to take a look at some of the things here, and as I have seen, not much besides, you know, a couple of the Christmas trees being added and all that. And maybe, unless I've never actually known this, I guess they changed the soccer field to a football field. This is actually pretty cool. But if we also all remember here, especially by the skin that I am wearing, I'm pretty sure it was like directly right here is where the Marshmello concert happened. The first ever Fortnite concert to happen in existence. Good times. Yeah, now we head over to the next one. And we are now at Leaky Lake, one of my favorite locations after, you know, after Kevin got destroyed. and I mainly remember it just how it looked like this with all the snow and all that, the little factories. I wonder if don't know if I'll have enough time to do it, but I wonder if that disco room is in there still. Probably won't have enough time to check. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it turned into completely something different. Okay. And then obviously the remains of Kevin. This is how it is in Fortnite OG right now, except no snow, so. But yeah. Oh my god, I miss this location so much. Even though it's in Fortnite OG, so what am I talking about? But anyways, let's get to the next location. Now, I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I think the only thing that has ever changed in Tilted Towers is that building right there. That's the only thing that's really changed in Tilted until Season 8, but this is not Season 8. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Tilted has not really gotten that much updates. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the next location. And the one location from Season 7 that I actually remember the name, good old Polar Peak, bro. I miss Polar Peak. I can't wait for it to come back. Obviously, during the time that it was, the Infinity Sword used to be here. But obviously, it's clogged. Or not clogged, but it's closed. What did I just do? I was gonna say, unfortunately, I don't know if I can explore everything, so I just want to see if they got some of the inside of the castle done. I can't. Oh, yeah, they actually got a majority of the castle pretty done. It might be cooked. Oh, oh, snap. What the heck? Whoa. What did I just do? I don't even know what I just did. Yeah, unfortunately, could not check if the entire castle was done. But yeah, I mainly remember everyone coming here for the Infinity Sword, and then the location pretty much got wiped out around Season 8, but then yeah. Alright, well now we move on to the next location. Good old Salty Springs. Not much here, to be honest. Like I said, nothing much changed for Salty till like Season 4 with the whole rift under here and all that, or not even the whole rift, but just the path under here. But I also did notice something, even though it's mostly covered in storm. Look at the mini map. It is the entire map all snowed out, which is obvious, but you know. But yeah, nothing really much with Salty Springs, to be honest, because nothing really changes too much with it. But still. And there's also one more thing I just noticed. There's also no planes in here, obviously, since that it's a late game match. So that's very unfortunate, but you know, in OG Season 7 we'll obviously get the planes again. So let's head to the next one. We are now at Risky Reels. Nothing, yet again, you know, nothing too much changes around here. Besides, is that battle bus still over there? I have no clue. Besides that, new snow. And if you can oh, I can't see from this place. I was gonna say, you know the red like spots for the planes, they are on this map too if you like go search in the storm and all that. But yeah, let's head over to next one. And as we can see here, we have Junction. Nothing really much changes here, you know, and of course the magnificent little Metal Lamu. And presents. Well, you can only get them sometimes, it's not always guaranteed, but you know, just for that old vibe, throwing presents around. And okay, I still made it, huh? These are probably the newer ones. Alright. Anyways, on to the next location. Alright, and I had to go into, or no, I was able to go into replays because unfortunately all those locations that you just saw on the map are the only locations because it is a late game. But thankfully, thanks to reload, we can see a couple of these more up closer. And unless it never got added, I remember this little island on its own, but unless it never got added, I don't see the ice sculptures of that one pack. But yeah, no, what I was mainly wondering to, oh yeah, no, I think they were like over here, but I guess they were, I guess he just didn't spawn. But yeah, not every location is on here because it's a late game, so the map doesn't really render. But thankfully here at Polar Peak, just like just like I was saying last time, they actually got every single part of the castle correct in here too, which is pretty good in my opinion that they were able to get that done. And the one location that I feel like they should have added to that late game is right here, even though it's technically not a location anymore. Salty Springs, or I can't believe I just said it. I can't believe I just said Salty Springs. Greasy Grove after the ice. So yeah, we never got a chance to see Greasy Grove again after this, all the way till season X. But yeah, this was the last part of season 7 that I didn't really get a chance to showcase because there's not really much, and also it wouldn't load in that match. But yeah, that is the the little corner cave. That's cool. Into the prisoners thing. But yeah, that is late game season 7. Unfortunately, it is not a full map, but it has all of the locations that you would majority want to play on, which is like all the ice areas. So yeah, that's gonna be it for season 7, and I'll see you guys in the next one.